do have this little app on my phone that I will share with you, that in 112 days, 16 hours, 17 minutes, and 10 seconds, Barack Obama will no longer be our president. Yeah! But who's counting, right? I want to talk to you a little bit about the Second Amendment. Actually, a lot of history has been talked about tonight, and I enjoy history, and I enjoy the correct history. We've had two anniversaries so far this year of historical significance, and we're getting ready to face another one. One of them was 236 years ago on July the 4th, which was just spoken about, the Declaration of Independence. The next one was last week, the Constitution, the birth of the Constitution, which was 231 years ago. On December the 15th of this year, it will be 221 days, I believe, or 221 years, that one of the most significant papers in history of any country, including the United States, was signed, and that was the ratification of the Bill of Rights. Our forefathers sat down and discussed what rights we needed enumerating in the Constitution. And they gave us the power to keep those, but we have to utilize that power. And the power to keep every Bill of Rights that we have, every right that we have, was granted in the Constitution, in the Second Amendment of the Constitution. The reason for having the Second Amendment is not only to protect ourselves, but it's to protect ourselves from a tyrannical government.
That's right.
Jefferson, all those people knew what they had been through, what they were going through, and what they might possibly go through again. And they were prepared to take up arms against any tyrannical government that tried to take away any of their liberties. Now, I think a lot of those things that we've done with the ballots, but lately we haven't been doing a real good job. But the Second Amendment says simply, I believe it's 23 words, it says a well-regulated militia, in order to maintain the security of a free state, the right of the people, which is very important, it says the right of the people to keep and bear arms, shall not be infringed. And I believe the ink might have been dried on that period before they started trying to infringe on it, because it didn't take long for people to think, yeah, you don't need guns. We don't need guns. One of the things that you can ask a politician to kind of find out where he stands on the Second Amendment is when you ask him that, if his answer comes back, oh, I believe in hunting, I have a rifle. I believe I go dove hunting, I have shotgun. He ain't for the Second Amendment, I can tell you right now. If he's for self-defense and if he's for wanting to protect himself from a tyrannical government, he is a true Second Amendment advocate. Also, the state of Georgia has a constitution as well. Don't talk about that too much, but it has one. And I believe it's Article 4, Section 8 discusses the right to keep and bear arms. And it says the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed, comma. But the General Assembly can tell you or can decide how it must be borne. Now, to me, being born, if you look up the meaning in the dictionary, that's how you carry it. You can carry it concealed, you can carry it open, you can throw it over your shoulder, you can hang it around your neck with a lanyard, do whatever you want to do with it. But they can't, in my interpretation, they can't tell you where you can and where you cannot carry it. And that's one of our beasts with a lot of the laws. GeorgiaCarry.org has changed the laws in Georgia for carrying firearms tremendously in about the last 5 years. If you're not aware of it, go to our website, www.georgiacarry.org, and you can read for a while the things that we've done. We're not afraid to sue anybody. As a matter of fact, right now we have sued the state of Georgia over the right for the churches to determine whether or not you can carry in church. Right now in the state of Georgia, even though it's private property, a church cannot allow you to carry in that church. It's against the law, and it's not a good penalty for you to get caught doing it. We have challenged that in the courts, and we have lost in the state court. We've lost in the appeals court, but there's still one other place that we will probably take that case. We're serious about our rights. We want you to be serious about your rights.